And the
Yes.
kind of practices that are followed also, right? Like, what is followed in Uttar Pradesh and Punjab as opposed to what is followed in Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Uh, Very different way of life. Yet all connected by a common thread, I would say. Uh, but it's so diverse, in what we celebrate and, how we live our day-to-day life. So that's the beauty of what I call as Indian spirituality itself, right? Because uh,
Yes.
there is anything and everything for everyone. Like if you want God, there is God. If you don't want God, there is no God. Practices that you can follow for the rest of your life as well. Or like even temples for that matter, right? The temples in Tamil Nadu, for example, even most parts of North India as well, like uh, for like hundreds or thousands of years, non-stop rituals have been performed. And these rituals are not just common rituals, but rather a systematically planned one based on the date and based on the year and so many factors play a role on how the rituals function. Because of these rituals itself, place itself is vibrating some sort of energy, because if mantras are being chanted in a specific place and if stones are
Yeah.
able to store these in certain ways, right? Like we talk about isotropic stones that are being used in these temples that can hold sound waves, which also get radiated back to people walking into these spaces, especially people walking with a sense of surrender or devotion, right? Because you're open to receiving it. Uh,
Mm.
so this can be experienced across India. Like you said, your best experience was in Amritsar. The kind of good. I mean, and you specifically mentioned heart, right? Because
Mm.
that is the uh, it's no surprise at all that it's happening there, because it's so heartful being there. It's selfless service that happens there every day. So yeah, rich history to the place as well. Even I'm waiting to visit. I missed it last time, and I'm really
Mm.
hoping I could visit sometime the Golden Temple. Um, Beautiful. Talk to
Yes.
us about your retreat as well, and tell us more about your retreats that have happened before. What sort of experiences that people have had. So.
Mm, yeah, it depends on which kind of retreats, because I'm of course giving different types of retreats. But the retreats that I really love sharing is more about the deep dive, really about self-remembrance, and that we can take off the layers that we have put upon ourselves during, yeah, the experience that we have come across too. So I think that for many is kind of like an eye opener to see it differently from another perspective, and that's really what I experience with. Yeah, we are so stuck in living a certain way, and many times we are not being given another perspective to life. And once that's given, sometimes it can, the ego can be a little bit like, what is this? Protecting what is known. And but if you can, like you were saying, like, hey, with devotion and surrender to it and really be present in that, then something can really beautifully can open up. And that's really what I try to give to people during those retreats. Really like an opening up to like a different way of viewing life.